Hey there, friends. Welcome to episode number 190 of It'll Be Fine, despite the fact that I'm outside with a mask on. But there's people around me, so I'm just being kind. Friends, welcome. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickis. I'm super happy you are joining us today for the countdown to episode 200, which is blowing my mind. So we are at 10 episodes to 200. I figure what better time than to do a throwback to the 10th episode we ever filmed. So back in my old apartment, here's me, here's George Westerholm, here's episode 10 of It'll Be Fine. And it will, at some point.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Everybody, it's me, your pal, your buddy, Kelly Zemnickis, and my goodness, welcome to episode 10. What? Of It'll Be Fine. Guys, we made it to double digits. We're growing up. And to celebrate, we got some decorations. I bought balloons and streamers. This was immensely hard to put on my ceiling. I have very short arms. But anyway, that's not the point. We have probably the coolest guy I know coming up to make pancakes. Today we're doing Egg-Nog Pancakes with writer, musician, comedian George Westerholm is on his way up, and he's bringing stuff. We're gonna have like a lot of equipment. It's gonna be fun. This guy's got a pancake recipe you're gonna want to write down. I'm gonna make a cocktail. Because it's episode 10, obviously we've got the balloons going on. It's a frickin' party in here. And if you are wondering, yes, this is a vintage Magic Summer 1990 New Kids on the Block t-shirt. Woo! That I bought in 1990. I was at the concert. You're going to see pictures in this episode. It still fits. So, life's weird. Anywho, it's going to be a party. Episode 10, it'll be fine.
Oh,
that's cool.
Sure, that's
Just
great.
get right to it.
Sure.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 10. We made it to number 10.
Yes.
I'm
well,
super happy.
yeah, congratulations,
Grown up.
you got this.
We got streamers.
Festive streamers.
I know. My name is Kelly. This is
George.
Yay! And we have cocktails. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, this looks delightful.
It really is. What do you
Wow.
think?
Wow.
It's nice.
That's just like liquid ice cream.
That's a good name for it. Liquid ice cream. Wait till the end of the episode. I'm going to do a little how-to on what exactly I did to make this. But basically, this is condensed milk, evaporated milk, coconut milk. You got coffee in here, some cinnamon, and the best part, as much rum as you want.
Wow, see, there you
So,
go.
yeah, cheers.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is going to be good.
I figured episode 10, I got to celebrate a bit.
Of course.
I was just saying of how this was so hard to put on my ceiling. I don't know if I'm probably going to blind. Let's see, let's try it the wrong way.
Yeah.
That was tough, guys. Just doing that.
There, you can see, I don't know, can you see the tape?
We'll go back this way. Can you see the tape? No, ish, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
That's
It's commitment,
That's
guys.
real construction.
Yeah. Well, we're sparing no expense as we go into. Do you remember your 10th birthday? I was thinking.
Wow.
I don't remember my 10th, but I remember I was excited to be like 2 digits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I felt like very grown up, like I'm 10.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
like have memories like from before last week? That's amazing. I guess I find it difficult to, right?
For the most part.
Yeah, okay,
For the
that's
most
this
part.
drink is great.
I know. I don't make these every day.
Mm.
Otherwise, I
God,
wouldn't
no, you
have it.
couldn't.
No, I don't recommend that. Just
No.
special occasions
Yeah.
only. But when I was 10, I became an aunt for the first time.
Oh, wow.
My sister is 16 years older, so my nephew Zachary came into the world when I was 10. And I sat in grade 5 next to Todd Crabb, who is my big crush.
Todd Crabb. What's Todd Crabb doing now?
According to LinkedIn, he works in Barrie.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
I sent him a message, but
Selling hot tubs, or do you have any idea what he does?
I think like snow removal.
Oh yeah, that's a place to do it.
It's a good
He's
place.
probably making a lot of money.
He probably is.
Should look up old Todd Crab. See what's probably driving a fine automobile with a plow on the front.
He probably is. Oh my goodness. Anywho, so we met working on the Giller Awards.
Yes, that's right.
Which was super fun, the 2019 Gillers. I just got the book that won Reproduction.
Reproduction.
by
I saw
Ian
you
Williams.
posted that. I saw
Yeah.
that you were reading it.
I
Are you
am.
for real reading it, or are
I'm
you just Facebook reading it?
I am really reading
Really?
it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I really am.
And is it good?
It's fantastic.
Really?
And I'm
Okay.
just like a little bit into the book, but
It sounded to me like there was a lot of math involved.
Not yet. I find he's got a very poetic way of writing. Like I remember in his like little pack for the show night, he talked about going between like poetry and prose, and just like how he's got this way to like play with language.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm in the room in the conversation,
Huh?
which sometimes stops and starts and goes off in little directions, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just a very melodic way of writing.
Oh, nice.
So, and we're following each other now on Instagram, Ian and I. So, hi, Ian.
Nice.
But it's a great book. It's
Okay.
a really good read. So
Excellent.
that's how we met. How did you start in comedy and writing?
Well, I started years ago. I started doing stand-up
Okay.
and did like touring around doing stand-up,
Fair enough.
and toured around with different comics, obviously.
Nice.
And then they went on to get jobs in television, and then through friends, I started working in television as well.
Cool. Nice. Always
Yeah.
wearing fancy shirts.
Well, you know,
Fancy shirt.
I thought, like
Nice.
sort of a New Year's blouse for our cooking
Yeah,
demo,
we're making some pancakes today.
which I'm very excited about.
I'm so excited. I freaking love pancakes. I
Pancakes are
absolutely do.
great. Pancakes are delicious.
They're super good. We do them in the Zemnickis house, pancake breakfast on Christmas,
right.
Along with 9 a.m. vodka shots.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the way to do
So
it.
it's a miracle we make it to pancakes, really.
Well, my it's like I always think of pancakes as being like a lumberjack breakfast, because whenever you go into a diner and
Yes.
they would have a lumberjack breakfast, and it would be
Yeah.
pancakes and other things too, sausages
That's
and
true.
stuff.
Yeah.
And my grandfather, he was a lumberjack, and my dad was a lumberjack,
No way!
and I make pancakes. So I'll leave it to you.
You just like took the theme and just went this way.
I'll leave it to you to decide how the genealogical line is descending. But
Wow.
yeah.
So can you sing the Log Driver's Waltz?
I love
Off
that
by
song.
heart.
That's
It's a great song.
Yeah, it is a great song.
That's a Canadian classic.
Yeah, I know, and also
Oh.
a great cartoon by the NFB.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have the rights
well,
to show
let's-
it, but
let's-
cheers.
Cheers to
So,
the log drivers. Wow.
And because we're making pancakes, I got a little surprised.
Mm.
We by no means have to use these, but
Oh.
ho. So it'll be fine. Episode 10, and Kelly's bringing out the Star Wars pancake molds.
Wow! Look at
Got
that.
Darth.
Wow! Look at
We
this.
have Yoda.
Yes.
And
Now, could that be Baby Yoda as well?
it totally could be Baby
Yeah,
Yoda.
okay, great.
And a stormtrooper.
All
Just put that
right,
there.
look at this.
So I have yet to successfully use a pancake mold.
Oh,
They never come out looking.
like the thing? Really? Oh, okay. Well,
We can use them if you want or not.
so this just looks like a misshapen pancake when it comes out, or what?
It
Doesn't look like Darth Vader?
It's impressionist. It's Star Wars impressionism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they look great.
Yeah, a lot of things look good on the surface. Life lessons for it'll be fine. Okay.
All right.
So what do we need for? First off, is this a family recipe that's been passed down, or is this your?
You know, there's a little bit of contribution from family. See, I would make pancakes.
Yeah.
I came late to the baking game. I'm not a baker.
That's cool.
You know?
That's all right.
For me, baking was toast. That was as close as I ever got. Is that baking?
No.
No? All right. Okay.
No.
All right.
I love toast, though.
It gets hot. But anyways, I came late to the baking. So but pancakes. I decided I was going to make pancakes, and I I have 2 boys and they loved pancakes, so I would be making pancakes. And so now as it evolved, this recipe, my mom had the idea of separating the egg whites and beating them separately, and then folding them in to make it even fluffier.
Wow.
So that that worked, I thought, quite well. But I'm not. And now we've spoken about this, and I mentioned that I am terrible at separating eggs. And you said,
I watched a YouTube video where I saw a 10-year-old girl separate an egg with a water bottle. So we're gonna try that.
That's amazing. Now, do you just take the egg and just plow it with, and then all of a sudden it's in
no, you place it over the egg yolk, and you use like the suction vacuum idea, and then you suck it up. And then you take it out. I just poured water on myself. I'm excited to see it too. Because I'm almost 42, so theoretically I should be able to do this if a 10-year-old can do it.
No, well,
right?
Listen, I would never set that bar for myself, but personally, but
yeah,
but
it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, no,
it'll be fine. If I can't do it that way, I can do it the way I usually do it, which is just like balancing.
Sure. Oh yeah, like the bartenders
just
doing the thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, whiskey cocktail with egg whites.
Oh, my brother can make that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're a good cocktail family, but I think I've established this in past episodes.
It's a theme.
It's a theme.
That's good.
Alcohol. Okay. All right. So let's tell folks what are in these pancakes here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it's your traditional pancakes recipe, but instead of buttermilk or milk, eggnog.
Or my favorite, lait poule.
Yeah.
French.
The milk of chicken. Delicious.
It's great.
Yes.
You've got a notebook here.
Oh yeah, that's not part of the recipe.
Okay,
that's
just all right. Cool. We have sel. Salt.
It was shorter to write the French. That's why I did that. Flour.
Yeah. Okay.
Already
Great.
pre-measured. I came prepared.
This is amazing. It's like a good food delivery. Okay.
Okay, so that's a lemon, but that's a finishing touch. So there's 3 ways. There's 3 ways to finish the pancakes, which I guess maybe we'll talk about at the end.
Sure.
So that'll be part of that.
Got some butter.
Butter.
Nice.
Butter.
Yeah, I have these things, George.
I know, but I felt that since
something. Oh, these are the eggs.
Those are the travel eggs.
Travel eggs.
Yes.
You always travel with some eggs.
You do.
Just in case you have to egg someone's house.
Right.
Or you're stuck somewhere.
Right. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
We will survive.
BP.
That's baking powder. Magic. They call it magic baking powder.
They do.
And now, usually a pancake recipe will call for baking soda.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, and so I didn't bring baking soda because there's no sour milk, buttermilk, for the reaction. So.
There you go. You're a baker.
Well, I don't.
Nutmeg.
Again, that's a little finishing thing.
Nutmeg.
A little finishing thing.
Nutmeg. One of my favorite holiday songs from the Stephen Colbert Christmas special.
Oh, yes.
Him and John Legend.
Yes.
Nutmeg.
Excellent.
Oh, so good. This is some very special maple syrup that you concocted.
Yes. I concocted it. It's rum syrup.
Oh.
I concocted it by putting rum in maple syrup. That's how I concocted it. Which I think you'll like. Because you're into the boozy.
There's rum in here. So
yes.
It's all good.
It's a theme. We're doing it.
And then I guess you travel with egg beaters?
I do.
In case?
Well, yes. See, I like vintage gear.
I do too.
Look at this, vintage.
This is pretty cool.
Egg beaters.
Yeah.
And these things. This is from another time.
This is what I
like. This is
the kids don't have this much anymore.
You know what?
Really don't.
This is something. Okay, this was my mom's actually. And this thing's an old Sunbeam. And these are things, man. Like if you bought an appliance, it lasted for 40 years.
My parents still have a lot of Sunbeam stuff.
Right.
I gotta say, yeah.
It's
pretty awesome.
and I'm just saying the old stuff is great.
Cool. It really is.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
That's my old guy rant.
I totally agree with you.
All right.
So that's what you need for this recipe. We're going to take a break. We're going to start setting up, and we're going to get to making some pancakes.
Excellent.
And coming up next, Kelly tries to take an egg yolk out with a water bottle.
Exciting.
So I'm just saying, I'm nervous about this because some people just really build up what they can do.
Sure.
This is kind of like that Kawhi Leonard shot at that game last year that went around the rim, and then, like, is she gonna do it? I'm no Kawhi Leonard.
Look at you and your sporting reference.
Yes.
Excellent.
I like sports. I wanted to be a color commentator for the Jays back in the day.
Right?
I did.
Well, you could still do that. Why couldn't you do that?
That's what my mom said.
Sure.
But
your mom and I are on the same page.
my mom says hi, by the way.
That's nice.
She was thrilled he was coming.
She is such a lovely lady.
She
we had
really
a
is.
really good chat at your party.
Yeah, I had a little holiday party, a little holiday hobnob.
It was a
And,
hobnob.
Yeah, apparently my apartment fits 26 people.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. I personally, I think you violated a fire code, but I'll go along with it fitting
I
26.
probably did. I probably did.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what you're gonna do is you got your egg,
Oh, this,
you got your plate.
I'm gonna stand back.
Oh man, I'm so freaked out. Okay, let's do
This
this.
is fun. Okay.
Fun, interesting term. Okay, all right. So you're gonna crack the egg, and you're gonna put it out on the plate.
Oh.
Okay. Now, what the young child did in the video
Yes.
was okay. So you're gonna give it up, like you're gonna, and the idea is to like suck the egg up, but I can only get it that. Oh shoot, I don't want to lose it. Okay, let's. Okay, so you get it?
Yeah. I'm getting it. It's almost there.
Okay. All right.
I think you got to give that a real good crunch, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah!
I did it! Oh my God!
Come on! Yeah!
That was amazing! Oh my God.
Yes.
Guys, we're playing that back.
Oh yeah, in slow mo.
That was fantastic.
Come on.
What?
That's 10th anniversary. Forget the streamers. Look at that. Right in there.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
God! Do you know how good I feel right now?
Oh.
I did not think. I
This
cried.
episode's all downhill from here. That's
And
the
then
highlight
you've got,
right
and
there.
then you've got your little egg yolk in there.
Gorgeous.
I totally think Kawhi.
Yeah.
That's your lesson for today. Just find your inner Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
guys.
that's some high level
Do I have to do that
skill.
again?
Oh yeah,
Shit.
I insist. We all insist.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to It'll Be Fine. Clearly, so far we're doing fine. How's the drink? Do you wanna...
It was delicious.
We'll have more when we sit down.
Oh, okay. All right.
We can't be blinded
That
by
was
rum.
delicious. We may be sitting down soon after I drank that very quickly.
It's a good beverage.
Yes.
All right, so George was kind enough to print up a recipe. So I'll just hold that up. Ta-da! Which is great. So we need, just to recap, 2 cups of buttermilk. But we are using, in this case, eggnog.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
Correct.
And now it does call for a quarter cup of just regular milk, which I don't really understand. So we're just gonna make it all eggnog.
All eggnog,
all in.
day.
All in on the eggnog.
All in on the eggnog. 2 medium eggs, which I can come over to your house and separate. Or you can call that 10-year-old girl. We need melted butter, 50 G's.
Approximately.
Yeah, not like 50,000, just 50. Anywho. Okay.
We all need 50 G's.
We all need 50 G's. For the dry component, you need 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda. Now, we have just got baking powder, so we're not...
We didn't go baking soda.
Okay.
Because now, if you have buttermilk, which I believe is sour, and then
Correct.
you have the alkaline of the baking soda, then it creates a reaction. But we don't have the sour, so we were
is
just
this
skipping.
2 teaspoons then of baking powder?
Well, do you think that's a smart idea? I just did the regular 1 teaspoon,
Okay.
what it called for.
So just 1 teaspoon of baking powder we need. We need 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Now here again
Yes.
is a little improvisation. Yes, it does call for 2 tablespoons of sugar,
Why did
which
you
is
bring this?
which is a lot. I know. I should have not printed out the things that we're not even going to use. That's for hamburgers.
It's
So like I figure that
Yeah.
the eggnog is very sweet,
Yes.
So I'm
it is.
thinking just a hint of sugar, just like a little kind of a
Perfect.
little
I have
pinch.
brown, I've got icing sugar, I've got
Oh.
granulated, I have coconut sugar.
Sugar. Separate egg yolks like a pro. You've got
I
all
know.
kinds of sugar.
I know. I'm amazing. Okay. So
Okay.
let's put stuff together.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna move this over to this way.
All right.
All right.
So now the key.
Hello.
Right.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
So now the key to these this particular pancake method is that you keep your wet and dry ingredients separate.
All right. So we'll do dry first.
All right, dry first. You put the dry in the bigger bowl because you combine the wet into the dry.
Of
So
course.
there's your 2 cups flour
Nice.
right there,
Ta-da.
and
We have the baking powder.
baking powder. Look at this, already pre-measured into
So amazing.
your 1 teaspoon.
We have our salt or
Salt.
sel
Right, 1 tablespoon.
of that.
Yeah.
And then shall we mix this together?
Yeah, and if you want to just give a little kind of a
Whoops,
nod
whoops.
to sugar.
All right. So in here we've got the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and we're going to add some sugar.
Yeah.
All right. Which kind of sugar would you like?
Well, I'll leave it to you. This is a little bit of an improvisation on the method, so whatever
All right,
you.
we're gonna go brown sugar.
Go brown, nice.
We're gonna go brown, and we need 2 tablespoons.
Well, that's what it calls for, but again, I think the eggnog is very sweet, so I don't think you need that much sugar. Just a little kind of a.
Maybe like a quarter.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Okay.
good.
So we'll do a quarter teaspoon. Just trying to get our measurements here. So you need a quarter, little guy. This stuff. Put that there.
Dynamite.
Ta-da! So we got all that there, and then mix this together.
Yeah, we incorporate that fully. Get that all.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, away we go.
So now, put this back over.
Yes. Put that up there.
There we are. I'll go back up
And
here.
so no baking powder in this. And baking
That's
powder, yeah. But I find it amazing,
Yeah.
Baking powder, you can cook with it, and you can clean with it.
It's
That's great. Like, see,
It's pretty
try that
awesome.
with pork. You can't do it.
don't.
Don't. Is
No.
is exactly right. It's a miracle thing. Okay, so there we go.
That's fantastic.
Now,
Okay.
now,
I'll take this bowl away.
okay.
And now we're gonna do the wet ingredients.
Now we're gonna do the wet ingredients.
All right.
In a bowl this size. Do you think that will be enough for
I think so.
2 1/4 cups? I think
So
so.
we've got
too.
like a smallish size bowls here. All right, so let's go with this one. We'll just pour.
Beater going.
Yeah, the
So
beater.
we're gonna beat the egg whites and get them separately all whipped up, and
Okay.
that's gonna give us fluffy, delicious pancakes.
Nice. Got our melted butter, melted without the spoon. I just use that to mix. We've got our eggnog. Ta-da! And if we're gonna move over, where did we put the
Oh, I
egg
put it
white? Oh,
right
here we
there.
go. All right, here we are, and our frothy egg whites.
Yes.
And can we just remind Kelly separated those two with a water bottle? So that's what we've got there. And what are we going to do next with everything?
Okay, so we're gonna just mix in our egg yolks.
Okay.
Well, that'll go in, and then our 50 grams of butter.
Yes.
We need
50
to-
Gs.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Let's do that together. So do your boys make these pancakes? Do they leave it to dad?
They're not really into the whole kind of participating thing so much, Kelly. They're more into the eating part of the thing.
All good. I can
Uh,
understand that.
yes, right, exactly.
All right.
Do you have a measuring thing to get 50 grams out of that, or are we just gonna guess?
We
Is-
can measure.
Is baking like that? I always understood that baking had to be quite precise.
It's pretty scientific, but I think I'm establishing on this show that whatever you have, just wing it,
You
and
can
it's
be
going to be
loosey-goosey.
okay.
It's gonna be fine.
It's
It'll
going to be fine.
All right. Okay.
So I'm a rebel.
Okay, I like it.
But you know what? Let's just use it all because I trust you.
Well, I think that's a lot of butter.
It's too much?
I
Okay.
think it's. If I was going to eyeball that, I'd say that's more than 50 G.
All right, let's fix.
1.
I'm so excited. Pancakes.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
We're gonna just do
We'll do 3.
modest size.
Yeah.
3 modest size ones there.
Nothing crazy.
Look at that.
It looks like a face from this angle.
Does it?
It does.
You're
2 eyes and a mouth.
high.
I'm not high.
I don't know. Kelly's gonna do the Star Wars
I
mold.
don't know what's going to happen here. Either way, it will be fine. We're using the Force. Guys, we're going Darth Vader for this. We'll see. We'll see if this works. Yeah.
All right.
Patience.
Okay, we'll just get
Yeah,
a.
I'll just...
Okay, all right.
All right. I don't know. It's kind of hot. I don't know. Okay. So I'm thinking this should just pop out and then we can flip.
Oh, it's close.
Ah! Come on. Come on, Darth. Come on. You can do this, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Nope.
Oh.
How the fuck does Oh, man.
Okay. Because we don't know how.
We don't know how this works.
That's right. How cooked it's getting on the other side.
Which is why I've yet to make these successfully.
Mm.
So maybe in the comments, you can just tell me what I'm doing.
I mean, you've got the Darth Vader glove. Look, you got.
I do. I got the balloons with Darth on them. I'm a fan. I made a Darth Vader birthday cake for my birthday one year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pink though, so it was Mrs. Darth Vader.
Oh.
All right. Come on, buddy. Come on. Nope. All right. It'll be okay. And we'll fix this in post, right?
Sure.
Exactly. All right. So he had an accident. But you know.
I still see Darth
Let's
there.
just send him on to Botched on TLC or whatever that show's called. All right. Okay. He looks surprised. I don't know.
Pour syrup on me.
Luke, use less batter. Okay, so we have made your eggnog pancakes, and I'm gonna use my fingers because I'm gonna use
Sure.
this one. My Darth one just.
Look at that. Look at that. No, look. So you got the eyes and them. That's good. That's.
Whoops!
Oh. See, the forces of darkness never win.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It kind of looks. Happy 10th birthday to It'll Be Fine. And we've got your fancy rum maple syrup here.
Sure. Now these are sweet enough to eat on their own. You don't really need
Absolutely.
anything. But if you want to finish it with a
Yeah.
little bit of rum syrup,
Absolutely.
or this is a technique my ex-wife showed me.
Oh, nice.
Is you squeeze a little bit of lemon, just a little bit, and you just get a little kind of a freshness on it. Which
That's
is kind of
fantastic.
nice. Yeah, it's good. I got divorced and it drove me into financial ruin, but I kept this, so it wasn't a total loss for me. I got the lemon on the pancakes thing. That's good. And I'm gonna take this, and I haven't actually done this before, but I'm gonna give just a little.
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah.
Just like
That's
that,
good.
a nutmeg.
All
Just
right.
like a little.
There you go, sir.
All right, thank you. Hey,
Amazing.
thanks. This is
Thanks
fun.
for coming by. I'm
Oh,
so
this
glad
is-
we did this.
Me too.
Pancakes are great. I'm gonna add a little. Oh, this is boozy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sure.
Good morning.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Boy. Okay. Do you want some?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty.
Load me up a little rum syrup there.
We've already had enough rum from our drink.
Well, but
Well, can you have really enough
yeah,
rum?
exactly. Oh, look at that.
It's like we're in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, that just fills in the eye holes there. With rum. There you go.
With cinder. To get cinder in your eye.
All right.
All right. I'm excited. Oh.
That's all right.
That's a good pancake.
Well, yeah. It's kind of dense.
It's dense,
Yeah.
but it's hearty.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
And rummy.
That's pretty good rum syrup,
The
eh?
rum is,
That's not bad.
it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow. You're right.
Man. That's
Okay.
a kick.
So what I did with the rum syrup was
Yeah. Did you add the syrup?
I did. And the thing was, I did like 3-to-1 syrup to rum. So clearly the rum is very present in this. So don't plan on doing anything until supper time if you have these for breakfast. That's good. All right.
I'm fine.
Yay, rum syrup. Oh, rum syrup.
Oh my goodness. I'm like my mother. We get in a laughing fit.
Yeah.
And we can't stop. Well, hey, maybe don't give this to the kids
Right.
with the rum syrup.
No.
Maybe just the syrup. Good idea.
I have a little more.
Oh, heavens.
Yes.
Jesus. Well, do you have any shows coming up, sir,
Oh, I do.
that the folks should know about?
Yeah.
Like late January?
I do.
something?
The band's playing at Relish on the Danforth.
Oh, nice.
We do our surf rockabilly thing. And that's
Cool.
Saturday, January 18th. And then I'm doing a PJ O'Brien's on the 13th of January.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah. And you're going to Thunder Bay.
I'm going to Thunder Bay. I'm going to be there January 18th and 19th, I believe at the Da Vinci Center for Comedians of the North.
Wow.
So if you're in Thunder Bay or if you know folks in Thunder Bay, tell them to come out.
And so exciting. You get to go to the Pancake House in Thunder Bay.
I'm so excited.
More pancakes in your
Apparently
future.
there's some good saunas too.
Oh, I
It's
bet
like
there
a
are.
high Finnish population up there.
That's what
So-
you do there, boy.
I'm excited. Hopefully they won't have the rum syrup though, because I won't make it through my set. So anyhow, guys, this has been episode 10 of It'll Be Fine. Clearly it was boozy fun
It was.
and it was fine. And thanks for joining us today. And we're going to finish our pancakes
Yeah.
and drink this syrup. Today's episode of It'll Be Fine, you saw George and I drinking a cocktail at the start of the show. I'm just going to go over once again what is in it. You're going to need condensed milk. I have dulce de leche. It was fine. You're going to need coconut milk. I just had a little can. You might have a can that's larger. Use what you got. You will need evaporated milk. And you're going to need whatever kind of rum you have on hand. I have this kind, but use what you got. And you're going to need coffee and some cinnamon. Cinnamon also needs to be added to this. And then we drank these out of these fun little glasses. I just realized I poured the coffee in with the mix. But that's okay. It all goes together, right? Exactly. And this recipe, by the way, is from Martha Stewart. I saw her on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. What she did actually was she poured coffee first, then the mixture on top of it, but it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, you're just gonna stick it in a blender. See, guys, I do have adult size things. And you're just gonna pour over your cup. Let's just take this off here. And we'll do this. And this is an awesome cocktail. I don't think you need for it to be holiday specific. It can just be any time of the year. It looks like this. And bon appetit. It's so good. So good. This is a good episode. Yeah. I'm not talking to anyone. There's no one here. It's just me. George went home. That's fine.